Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's session. And can someone tell me whether my voice is clear and is this screen clearly visible to all of you? आवाज आ रही है सबको? Hello, can someone tell me whether my voice is clear or not? Okay, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, recently only CSIR has released sample papers for both paper. Okay, paper 1 as well as paper 2. They have provided sample papers on their official website. Okay, so don't worry, you don't go to that official website. Within the video's description, you can find this sample paper. So in this session, we will try to see what type of questions are coming in what sections, and we will be able to understand at least a little bit into the mindset of examiner that will be taking our exam of CSIR. ठीक है, तो at least पेपर का लेवल थोड़ा समझ में आ जाएगा. ठीक है, and what type of questions are coming, we will be able to grasp कि are there statement based questions, are there more than one statement questions, or are there only fill in the blanks or simple multiple choice questions. Okay, so at least we will be able to understand what type of paper that they will be taking, so that we will be much better prepared. Okay, so first we will see the paper 1. As you can see in paper 1, there are these sections. Section 1, general awareness, in which not only history, there is polity, and there is also current affairs. And another section that we are having in paper 1 is English. Okay, so we will be seeing what type of question that it is trying to, or it will be asking. So as you can see, the questions are, from the look of it, is simple multiple choice questions. No statement based questions have been seen in both of the sample papers that the CSIR has given. Okay, so for example, that they have asked who among the following was called the father of Indian unrest by Britishers. Okay, they have asked who among the following was the author of Anand Math. British government appointed Indian Statutory Commission to decide India's political future. This commission is also known as. Okay, so such type of questions related to modern history is evident here. Okay, the Bhudan movement was started by who among the following? Which of the following immediately followed partition of Bengal? And then there are questions related to ancient and medieval. So who composed the Vedas? Which kingdom was founded by two brothers, Harihara and Bukka, which is Vijayanagara Empire? Okay, and then it is shifting towards polity. Even as you can see, even in the polity, there are no statement based questions, only multiple choice based questions, and the questions level are not that much difficult if you see. And these sample papers you should also see by yourself and try to attempt this. The first function of the Constitution, the national education policy, even regulatory bodies are also being asked. Question from preamble, what the Constitution means, the Government of India Act 1935, and even from the 7th schedule, that how many lists are there. And then we have current affairs questions. So this is one of the most important areas that we need to a little bit focus upon, because this will tell us what exact areas this sample paper is focusing upon. So as you can see, the Nobel Prize winner is being discussed or asked. Then we also have disaster related news. For example, Eurasia's tallest active volcano is in which country? And if you clearly see the examples, ठीक है, they are asking Egypt, Russia, China, Taiwan. So the options are also not so much difficult, that the options are not so much close so that you do not even identify which is the correct option. Okay, and then organizations in which India has been recently elected, you know, some details related to that organization, for example, headquarters. And this latest indices, for example, global hunger index, simple ranking is being asked. Okay, so such type of questions are being asked in here. Then we have this section 2, English language on comprehension. So as you can see, you know, there will be one paragraph based questions. One paragraph will be there and that will be able to help you solve 5 questions in such format. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके के questions will be there. Then as you can see, there are different, you know, sentence correction questions that will be involving different type of preposition, perfect tenses, adjective, adverb and conditional sentence. That means the proper grammar based questions are coming. It's not like that they are just asking you to either, you know, correct a sentence or incorrect a sentence. They are asking you properly what is past perfect tense, you know, sentence, and then what is a conditional sentence and unconditional sentence. So you need to be a little bit aware, much more aware about grammar in particular. Okay, so this is all about paper 1. I hope this gives you a little bit of idea with respect to what paper 1 is all about. Then we also have paper 2, in which there are a lot of sections. Okay, so as you can see in this paper 2, general intelligence, reasoning and mental ability, the questions are very simple. See, analogy based questions. Okay, as you can see here also, in which of the following 4 words have been given, out of which tell us odd one out. So here they're talking about various glands. Huh? So you have to identify odd one out. Similarly here, you know, pairing and pattern based questions. And even word based question, ki if institution is written as no tuitions, how it will be, what this word will be written as. Okay, so this is a basic level of reasoning that will be coming over there, so you do not need to worry about. And similarly in quant also, as you can see, approximations questions are there, which can easily be solved if you treat all of these values as either 4.7 or 5, है ना? Approximate. Then we have this simple solution based, equation based, LCM and HCF. मतलब इतने आसान questions आ रहे हैं. This you can easily do if you can just practice basic things. In general science also, almost NCERT based questions are coming. Which of the following is not a characteristic of solid? Features of solid, liquid, gases, these things are being asked. You know, founder of cells. And obviously latest technology based questions are also coming. Which of the following is an example of internet connectivity? And with respect to this environment and ecologically combined questions that they are asking is simple question based on application based economy. If you have written or understood a little bit of history also, so you would have also read about economic history. So they were just asking in British rule, what were the economic issues? Planning Commission related news. That what were the various reasons because of which economic reforms happened. So as you can see in economy, they were mostly restricting upon Indian economy, and the macroeconomics is also being asked. Right? And in environment also, they're just being too simplistic with respect to asking the questions that which of the pollutant is related to which type of pollution. So as you can see, the carbon monoxide is related to air pollution. You have to identify the correct pairs only. Okay. Then we have ethics, integrity and aptitude. These are also, if you can apply a logical mind, okay, you can easily do this. Obviously with the help of a little bit of theory, you can easily do these questions. But these questions are also single objective type questions. That if you understand the definition of these key terms, provided to you in the content of CSIR, okay, you will be able to easily do questions. Definition based questions are mostly coming. See, what is economic responsibility? What is legal responsibility? Which type of laws defines the right and duties of individual? So it's not going too much into depth. They're focusing a little bit on, definition based. And if you focus on decision making and problem solving, as you can see, case study based questions are being asked. So if you understand theory, you can easily do with these case study questions. That how within a particular situation, what type of decision is better for what type of individual. Hai na? Similarly, other questions are also related to case studies. That what type, that a huge problem is being provided to you. For example, take this. A software development team is facing challenges in meeting project deadlines. The team members often find themselves working on multiple tasks simultaneously, leading to a lack of focus and delayed deliverables. So the team manager observes a decline in overall productivity and team morale. So what do you think? Which type of software development team problem the team is encountering? The logical problem, algorithmic, human resource, technical. So you can easily understand that human resource problem is there. So case study based, application based questions are usually asked. Okay? So this is about decision making. Then we have management, and in management, just like in ethics, as you can see, they are asking only definition based questions. In communication, these are the different type of informal communication. Okay? So if you identify what's the correct word for what definition, you can easily do this question. Here also, the teams that manage themselves without any formal supervision, see, definition based question. Theory X and theory Y are given by which, person? What is the ability to use procedures? Contingency approaches. So as you can see, more of definition based. In decision making, mostly application based, and even in ethics, the definition based questions are coming. It's simple. Even if you try to make sure that you learn all the definitions, all the theories that are being provided to you in the content, you will be able to do well in this examination. Similarly, national geography also. Various questions related to Indian river system, Indian, mountainous system, and Indian human geography. Okay? Such basic questions are being asked. So this is what paper 1 and paper 2 sample papers were all about. And obviously, the easiness that is provided into the sample paper, exact easy questions won't be coming. A little bit difficult, but only a little bit difficult, not too much difficult. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay? But at least this will give you a rough idea what exact type of questions or what's the nature of questions that will be coming into the paper. Okay? So the links of these two sample papers, this is provided into description. You can take a look over there. Okay? And I also want to announce that Crack Grade B has also launched a test series. Okay? We will be providing to you 5 mocks of paper 1 and 5 mock of paper 2 that is aligned with the nature of the examination, and it is only available at a cost effective price of $499. Okay? You will be provided these mocks from today only, so you can avail this test series. Just go to crackgradeb.com. so that you can be well prepared with respect to the upcoming test that is coming. Okay? So this is all from my side. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we'll wind up the session. So thank you guys for joining. We'll meet in the next session.